He's like Bill Nye the Science Bot.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers G1 Perceptor. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. And I do have the original packaging. It's very beaten up, but I have it. I have it. All right, up front here, we have that lovely G1 artwork there of Perceptor. Autobot scientist Perceptor transforms from Microscope to robot unback. And up top, we have start, change, finish. On the side of the box, we have Perceptor. On the other side of the box, we have Perceptor. On the bottom, we have a Perceptor magnifies 14 times. What? On the back of the box, we have that nice G1 artwork there. We got the Dinobots, Jetfire, Shockwave up there. There he is, Shockwave up there. Somebody cut out all of the stuff off the bottom of the box. The text spec, the code, the points, all that stuff. But oh well. It is what it is. But that's basically it for... I'm not tossing this. I'm not. I mean, the box is already beaten up, but I'm not going to abuse it more. I'm just going to set this down nice and gently over here. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along here, we have G1 Perceptor on another Friday G1 fun day. Figured we'd just sit back, relax on this Friday and have us some G1 fun. Why not? We'll get back to them newfangled toys on Monday, but now let's just have some G1 fun. So here we have Perceptor, the Microscope Man. But before we get down to the figure itself, let us first refer to the Transformers Bible. It's all wise, all-knowing, all-powerful. So yes, the Transformers identification and price guide from Mark Belomo. People always ask where I get this. I found this on eBay. I'm sure you can find this on Amazon too, if you look. But yeah. Now let us open our Bibles to page 56. And here we have Perceptor. His function, scientist. His motto, one's ultimate truth lies in one's molecular structure. How profound. Unquenchable thirst for knowledge, seeks it to exclusion of all else. Main role is to study the best ways the Autobots can adapt to Earth. Extremely smart. Scientific specialties are metallurgy, molecular chemistry, electrical engineering. As Microscope, capable of powerful magnification, lens barrel converts to powerful light cannon. Carries concussion rifle in robot mode. Absent-minded. Lenses are his weakest parts. So now that we know the story behind the bot, let's talk about the bot himself. So here's Perceptor in his Microscope mode. And we're getting close here so we can take a look at the details. Now, honestly, I've had this guy for a very long time, so I'm not sure if these stickers are the originals or the repro labels. I don't remember. They might be repro labels. I think they're repro labels. They look too new to not be repro labels, so I think these are repro labels. Again, I've had this for a long time, so I don't remember if I got repros for this guy or not. But anyway, you got some sticker detailing there on the sides, right there, 14 times. And, you know, a little bit of molded detail throughout, some of that chromy goodness right there as well. You got the little knobs here on the sides. You do have the working dial here for the Microscope section, which you can raise and lower, which is quite cool. And this does work, as it says on the box. You have 14 times magnification, which I don't know if it will even work there. Can we see? Can we see anything? Can we get a good angle here? There we go. See? You can see. Oh, my fingers are kind of magnified in there. It does work. It does work. It's not well. It doesn't work well, but it works. You know, it does what it says it does. There's the back. Get some sticker detailing there as well. And, yeah, you know, and you can angle this however you want. That's on a hinge right there. And you got all that good stuff going on. And for comparison, here he is with G1 Prime. Just so you can see how that works. That's a really big freaking Microscope. But hey, that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Now, as far as accessories go, he does include his gun. Just cast a dark red plastic there. You can see that looks pretty good. And look, hollow guns. Even back in the old days, you had the hollow parts in the gun. See, it's nothing new, people. This is nothing new with the hollow parts. But anyway, But you can see, nice looking gun there. He does also come with this other weapon as well, which, you know, would fire missiles, but they just kind of fall out, you know. It doesn't work. I don't even think there's a spring in there. They did kind of disable the spring feature on a lot of the G1 toys for safety reasons. Understandable, but yeah. Especially since this is very pointy. You don't want to be shooting this at people. So, understandable in this case. Now, as far as storage goes, I mean, I don't know. It's a G1 toy. Who cares about storage, really? I mean, you do have these screw holes here. Do they fit in here? There you go. They fit. You can fit them in here, I guess. Kind of, sort of. No, they're too. No, that's too big. They're too big for that. Thought maybe you could plug them in right there, but they're not too big for those holes. So, yeah, no, what about this? I don't know. It's a G1 toy. Who cares about storage? Anyway. So, there you have that. Now, he does have another mode. He does have the tank mode. Yes, the Microscope can also be a tank. And to do that, you just rotate the section of the legs around. You extend this section right here. That just comes out. And you just gotta bring that down. Second verse, same as the fuzz. Just rotate that. Extend that section out. Bring that down. And then just kind of bring this back like that. And there you go. There you have the tank mode. And you know, it's a thing you can do if you want to do it. It does have the rolling wheels there, 3 wheels, so you can very, very squeakily roll it. Squeakily? Is that a word? Squeakily? It rolls squeakily. It rolls very squeakily, he said. It squeaks. But anyway, yeah, that's you know, hey, it's, you know, it's like an artillery mode, sure. I mean, you know, you can maybe like put a little dude there to man the cannon, you know, hey, all things you can do. All things you can do if you want to do them, you know, hey. But yeah, that is that's basically it for the alt mode and the alt mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. Okay, so transformation, as you can guess, is pretty simple. So we're just going to bring his legs back around, bring it out, down. You want to rotate at the thigh here, rotate right here at the knee, bring up his toe, collapse this back up, and there you have a leg. Second vest, just like the first. Let's rotate, bring that out, rotate, rotate, toe, slide. There you go. Got his legs all done. So then we move on to the upper body. We just take his arms and we pull them out. We bring them around, bring those down. We just get this out of the way. Just bring that up. Bring up the chest. Bring up this piss. This piss. That's what I said. Bring up this piss. This piece. Not piss. Peace. It's been a long week. Hence why we're doing the Friday G1 Fun Day, because my brain apparently needs a rest. So let's bring out the hands. They're on sliders here. Just pull them out. This piss. And right here, slide out his other fist. There we go. Then we take that, bring it over to the side, and his head is on a little. See, I can't talk today. My tongue is just not working at all. This little gear right here, his head is on a little gear, and you just roll that down to bring his head up. It's pretty cool. Cool little feature there. And there you go. There you have Perceptor in his robot mode. And it's a G1 Perceptor, as only Perceptors can perceive. But, yeah, you know, he's actually one of the better looking G1 bots, in my opinion. I've always liked the way this figure looks. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at that head sculpt. And no, that does not look like Perceptor. I can't talk. This does not look like Perceptor from the cartoon, because this was originally a Microman toy which got repurposed as a Transformer and became the Perceptor we all know and love. So that's why his head does not look anything like it looked in the cartoon. But yeah, that's the case with a good number of the G1 toys. But oh no, still looks good. Again, all that chromey goodness going on there with the chest. And the sticker detailing there in the legs. These big old feet. As you can see. nice clean transformation because there's not really much to it. So, articulation wise, oh, the head does nothing. You could shift this over to, you know, move his head out of the way. You can shift the cannon over to either shoulder. You can do what you want there, but it's supposed to be on that side. His head can go up and down if you use the gear. You can do that, you know. Arms can do a full 360, but that is basically it. He does have an elbow joint, which is nice. Hands can't do anything. Waist can't do anything. Legs can't move forward or back, but they can move out. He can do them full splits. You do have thigh rotation, which is more than most G1 toys have. He does have a knee, which is more than most G1 toys have. He also have rotation right below the knee, which is more than most G1 toys have. So he has a lot of leg articulation for a G1 toy. On the toes can move downward if you need him to. And of course we can give him his weapons. Just plug that little missile launcher there into one hand. Plug his other gun here in the right, so he can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and he can do all kinds of that good stuff right there. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with the G1 Optimus Prime. So there you go. So there you have G1 Perceptor, another oldie but a goodie. And yeah, Perceptor was always one of my favorites growing up, so really happy that I have this figure in my collection. Just a fun figure from back in the day, and yeah, some good old-fashioned G1 fun. So there you go. Now, if you would like a G1 Perceptor of your own, just look around. I don't know, just go to, you know, flea markets, eBay, conventions, you know, garage sales. I don't know. Just look around, you'll find one somewhere. But for your other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my G1 playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers G1 Perceptor, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud, palm in your face. Perceptor, I need you.
Yes, Prime, what can I do for you?
Well, first of all, why does it seem like you're taller than me? You know I don't like that.
It's the 80s, Prime. Nothing is consistent here.
Fair point. Anyway, I have a problem.
And what's that?
My arm, it's all floppy. Look at this. What's going on here? Can you fix this?
I'm not a medic, sir. I'm a scientist. You might want to see Ratchet about that, or maybe Wheeljack.
Well, they're not here, so what am I supposed to do? I mean, can you fix it with science or something?
Well, I can't fix everything with science, but I can blind you with science.
I don't know what that means.
Just look right in here.
Never mind, this is getting weird.